Hey everybody, Spiritual Key, back another reading, and this is going to be an India Love, and ooh, is it Devin, bitch, D, Haney, we're going to call him D. I be fucking up, I don't know why I be fucking up the most simplest names, it just seems like it's so fucking simple. Anyways, she's an Aquarius, he's a Scorpio. If y'all don't know who they are, India Love is, she's like an influencer, like Ari. If y'all know who Ari Fletcher is, that's Moneybag Yo's girlfriend, G Herbo's, the mother of G Herbo's child, Yo son. If y'all still don't know who they are, baby, go on Instagram and go to the shade room, or just go to Google and just type in their names. India is a very beautiful girl. Her abs, what? Her abs are what? Baby, you thought Tiana Taylor her abs? India Love and her abs, child. Oh, and Mr. D. Haney is a boxer. Bitch, don't ask what weight class, because I don't know. But one thing about it, my man Javante Davis, that's my man. Oh my God, that's my man. Ooh, he just so toxic. Ugh. I remember Ari whooped his ass on his birthday. That's not funny. But, baby, when she came over and started hitting him in his head like that, about the Mario coins out there. That's not funny. That's not funny. Domestic violence is never funny. But baby child, she that, and then she tried to throw a fit at, and he was tearing up them fruit snacks. When I tell you my man was eating them fruit snacks, he ate a little couple of them. I want those with your size fruit snacks, baby. Don't be eating big. First of all, don't be eating all the baby's fruit snacks like that. Don't do that. I'm telling him not to do that, but you know, I probably would. But I mean, don't be eating all the baby's fruit snacks. We're gonna see how India's feeling. And then we're gonna see how he's feeling, and then romantically. And then we're just gonna close it out. Alright. But bitch, did y'all see that video when he wanted to fight? Who the fuck was that girl that was all up under him, and then India just came from the back out of nowhere and started holding him? First of all, how was she able to kiss him? Oh, India better than me, because she would have, baby. And first of all, he should, don't kiss me, bitch. I don't know you. I don't know your mouth. And she was just smiling, the camera. Who was that? Because, bitch, what you're not going to do is get too close to my man. And on top of that, see, India, she had to catch up. She was in the back, and she had to catch up to the front. First of all, because he would have got hit in the back. Excuse me, who you walking without? Oh, okay. Don't have me show my ass on live TV. Because she was being gracious. I would have bumped that hoe out the way. Excuse me, security, tell that hoe she can't. See, you know what? Security. The fuck? Security, and where the fuck was security's antennas? See, security wasn't paying attention. Because, Anyways. So, it was not funny. It was a little bit funny. Because I was just like, who the fuck is this bitch? And why was India in the back? And she had to walk with him to the front. Oh, no. Because he was walking, the fight was over, and they walking or whatever, and okay, let me stop. Let me start pulling calls. What's going on with India? What's going on with India? That was so, I was like, what the fuck? And who the fuck is she? And she was kissing all up on him. I said, oh, don't do that. And baby was just all happy smiling at the camera. Oh, baby, that frown would have got turned upside down as soon as I would have came up. Boom! Security, now pick that hoe up and let her escort that bitch up out of here. Escort that hoe up out of here. Because, bitch, I don't know the fuck you thought this was. Because I don't do threesomes. Well, maybe she do. Who knows what they do. Anyways, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Wands in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and we also have the Three of Swords. So, Wands and Pentacles. Wands can go by staffs. Pentacles can go by coins, depending on which tarot deck you have. Wands represents the fire sign and the zodiac sign, how passionate we are. Pentacles represents the earth sign and zodiac sign, and how grounded we are. And then we have cups representing the water sign and the zodiac sign, and how we deal with emotions. And then we have swords representing the air sign and the zodiac sign, and how we deal with things mentally. And India is an Aquarius. D is a Scorpio. Oh, he a Scorpio? Ooh. Anyways, before I have a flashback. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. India, girl. All jokes aside, I know I was laughing or whatever, but when I see these cards, girl, you okay? I'm gonna just say this. What I'm seeing right now is everybody is focusing on inner peace. Everybody's trying to have this inner peace, but it seems like she's cutting ties with people and she's just had enough. I don't know if they want her to shut the fuck up and just be a pretty face and not say shit. Because this is what it's giving. You damn if you do and damn if you don't. This is how she's feeling. She feels like, well, if I speak up about, first of all, do what you really want to do. What are you really passionate about? Because it seems like nobody's on the same page. And it seems like she's splitting ways. And she made a decision. It seems like she made a decision to pretty much split ways with certain people. Certain people didn't really have her back when it comes to certain things. And this is really hard. Is it family? Is it family, girl? What's going on? Did something happen to you in the family and you spoke did something happen to you family-wise and you spoke about it? Did you do like an interview or a blog or whatever and you spoke about something that you probably shouldn't have spoke about? Because, sometimes in families, it don't matter what race, but I'm just saying, with certain families, they like to do a little sweep under the rug. We ain't gonna talk about it. We just gonna sweep it under the rug and we gonna act like it never happened. But that's not how shit gets healed. That's not how shit get healed. And also, India, don't feel hopeless. And also, just continue to focus on yourself and what you're passionate about and inner peace. Okay? Don't sit there and hold your breath and wait for a motherfucker to come around or wait for something to come around. Like, don't sit and wait for nothing to come around. Stay busy, and whatever comes, it'll come. Whether it's an apology or what is it, a new business venture or whatever case may be. Okay? And hopefully your man supports you. He better support you, bitch. He better. Anyways, so yeah, I would say it seems like nobody won this situation. That's what I'm feeling. Nobody won. We're all upset. We're split up. And do certain people in her family feel like she chooses money or certain things over them? Is that how they feeling? Or is it the case maybe you feel as though you should be a priority to certain things and it's not happening how you want it to happen? Cause girl, they try to say that they the black Kardashians, bitch. Okay, and they say Indy is Kim. That's what the girl said. That's what they were saying. That's what they saying. I mean, that's what it said on Google. When I try to find a picture of her and him, and when I try to find out what her sign was. And also Aquarius women, bitch. Let me tell you something. The mouth on them. But however, they really can be loyal. Okay? They really can be loyal. And also, it's like they have a OCD type of thing. Like, and also, don't fuck with Aquarius woman when she's upset because they clean up angry, bitch. Let me tell you something. When she go in the trash, she just go in the trash. Okay? My grandma Aquarius. Who stuff is this? Okay, baby, if you want it, come get it, or it's gonna be in the trash. Like, what? My shoes? And you bought me those shoes. Why would you throw them away? You're gonna buy me some new ones, but it's probably gonna be some Walmart brands, and I'm gonna get clowned at school, but it's okay though. Because guess what? It was free. I love free shit, baby. And you know what? Growing up in the hood, you don't know that you're broke or poor until other motherfuckers point it out. Kids are so cruel. Anyways, we're gonna see how Mr. D, Haney, is feeling. See how he, I don't know why I'm saying his last name like that. Let's see how Mr. D is feeling. Mr. D, and he a Scorpio, and he, and I call him Mr. D, and he a Scorpio. And you know how I feel about Scorpio, man. They got, oh, Scorpio man be good in bed. I'm just, oh. But that's my man though, you know, girl. I ain't trying to take your man. I want Javante. Okay. Yeah. God damn, bitch. Okay. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Ten of Wands. Did I talk about? I think I talked about all the signs. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna say this. It seems like he feels as though he has a lot to offer. And I feel as though this could be directed towards India, or this could be directed towards his career. He feels as though he has a lot to offer. He's very passionate, and he's coming in with fulfillment. I think he feels somewhat fulfilled. And when he taps in, especially when we talk about career-wise, when he taps in and gets in that zone, something comes over him. He just feels good. But however, he is very in control when it comes to as much load he can handle. And also, he's not ashamed to say, this is too much for me. I can't. He's not ashamed to ask for help. So I'm gonna say this. Right now his energy, it seems a little low, but however, it doesn't seem like low in a bad way. It just seems like floating, kind of like, oh, I'm just happy right now. I'm just chilling. It just seems like a nice vibe. Now, India, mamas was stressed and a little sad. But it's like she tried to cover, she's, Aquarius women, they have like this hard exterior, but on the inside, they are so nice and so sweet and so fragile. They will put on the front, like, India's energy was kind of like, no love lost, I don't care, I'll just wait because they're going to come back and they're going to pop, or something's going to happen. It's like being optimistic about shit. But on the inside, this is crushing and this is hurting. And also with him is I feel with him it's like he has a lot to give and a lot to offer. And this could be towards India. He has a lot to give and a lot to offer you. And it's like the help is right there. All you gotta do is just ask. And he can help release some of those burdens. But sometimes with him, I feel as though he's being too nice with helping out with burdens, and he can drown that way. But he feels as though, you know, Scorpio men, they love to be in control, bitch. And if they feel like they're in control, even though they're drowning, it's kind of like, well, I'm letting myself drown. I can cut it off if I want to. I don't need floaties. I know how to do doggy paddle. I can doggy paddle. That means I can swim. Girl, shut the fuck. Girl, I'm gonna tell you shut the fuck up, but you don't need to shut the fuck up, sweetie. I'm sorry. Spoke a little too fast, bitch. Spoke a little too fast. And I'm not calling you a bitch. I'm just talking, okay? So, and also, he gives me that he's very protective of his heart and his emotions. So, India, you being his heart and his emotions, he's going to protect you. He's going to make sure he pulls all the resources for you to make sure that you're good. Even if it's causing a lot of burden on him, he's still going to make sure that it's kind of like, don't worry about it, take the back seat, baby, I got this. Ooh, that's a man. Ooh, that's a man. Okay, so how's they doing romantically? How is India doing romantically? Healing family issues, engagement, honeymoon in reverse. You deserve love, chemistry. All right. I'm gonna say this. So if India did get into her family, that is something that she needs to take seriously and heal from that, because it seems like she was really close to her family, if I'm not mistaken. So what she really needs to do is go to counseling. It's okay, go to counseling, because right now this you having that can really hinder your relationship with your man. And it's like he's there for you. He's open arms. He's there. He wants to help. But if you're not letting him in, because it's hard for Aquarius women to, dip into their feelings like that, baby. Let me tell you something. Because sometimes they come off as emotionalists. Like, girl, is you a robot? The fuck wrong with you, bitch? You know what I'm saying? But he's like, hmm. So far, he don't come off as toxic, but my toxic radar, bitch, I love a toxic nigga, so my radar really be off, baby. Don't be asking me. But I feel as though you need to heal that. And you need to know that, yes, you do deserve love. And it's okay. And I'm glad that the chemistry is still there, but India, go to counseling, heal that trauma, whatever trauma that it is that you have, that needs to be healed. You can't bring all that baggage and all that fucked up shit into this new relationship. Even like the whole, like even if you're having a bad day and you're being really cold shoulder and he's trying to be all love and you're being like very coldish and it's going off hot and cold, that's not fair to him. Go to counseling before you lose your man. Okay, because do you know how many bitches want a man like that? Did you know how many bitches want a man like that? And you talking about how you want to be with him, how you love him, that's your man, and you don't get married. You got his name tattooed on you too, bitch. Like, fix that. Heal that. Fix that. If you need to do a family counseling, try and encourage them to do family counseling. Try and encourage your family to do family counseling with you. If they say no, then it's fine. Just do it by yourself solo. It be like that. Sometimes, we gotta cut our family off, and it's sad. It's sad that we gotta do that, but we do. And it probably really wasn't family. Maybe it was like a close friend who you consider as family. It could be a lot of things, but heal that. Because if you get to start having children, baby, we not about to pass that down to children, okay? Because it's hard to break generations of shit, but you could be one of the ones to break that. Okay? I'm glad that the chemistry and stuff is still there, but baby, India, it's okay to go to counseling. It's okay to get therapy. Even Tina knows, Beyonce's mother. She even said she put Beyonce and Solange both in therapy because of how Beyonce, Destiny Child, and everything was gonna be. She had to put them in therapy so they can deal with certain shit and cope with certain. Girl, and Jay-Z said him and Beyonce, they did counseling and therapy too. So, girl, Beyonce can do it, girl, so can you, bitch. So can you, girl, get that counseling. Shit. That's all I can say. I wish them nothing but the best. I love, and I love how they look at each other. But India, you was better than me. You should have bopped that on top of her head the way bitch. Oh, anyways, girl, that bitch had the fucking nerve. And she act like bitch, y'all go on YouTube and look up that video of him winning and walking and India coming from the back to come to the front. Bitch, anyways. Thanks for watching. I'm trying to think about the best. If you do need help, please don't be afraid to ask for the help. Get the help. And maybe you and him both can do couples counseling. And he could probably get some help too. Because it really could be him dealing with family issues also. All right. And also, especially when you're the breadwinner you have and you're well off financially, sometimes family members be asking you and stuff like that. And sometimes it could cause burning bridges or a little rift in a relationship because they feel as though they're entitled to certain money that they're not entitled to. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching.